So I've just done myself a little rough sketch. So, and then I'm just got my pen kit. So I'm just going to set up to do some inking and I'll be back in a minute. So I'm just going to start off with the sky. So when I do this, I'm obviously going to have to cut out a little bit to make the video shorter. Because unfortunately, stippling takes quite a long time. Let's see if I can... Nope, I can't zoom in the area I'm working. So I've got a new setup yet again, because the last video I did, even though the video I would say was alright, you couldn't see most of the work I was doing, and I can imagine to watch that's probably a little annoying. So I'm just going to go do the whole sky. Like this. I'll meet you back. So now I've got that bit of sky done, I'm moving on to 0.7 because I'm going to start on the tree. I try not to do too much with the dark pen straight away, because you can add darker dots later, but it's hard to, you can't really lighten the darker areas, so I try to be a bit careful and try to think where I really want to put some of the darker areas. So I'm just going around stippling branch shapes. I did a bit of work off camera, just adding more details to the tree, and this is what I've got so far. So now I'm going to work on, there's a few bushes here, bush there, and then obviously the grass. So I'm just trying my best to do it so these two don't clash too much. So I'm just going to switch over to my smaller pen. Zoom in a little bit. So now I'm working on the grass. I don't really have a plan, I'm just sort of going in for it and hoping it works out well, because I don't really have an idea on how to do this. So I'm going to switch to my darker pen. The good thing is I do have a white gel pen, so if I really mess up, I have a bit of a thing to fall back on. So I thought if I darken up the bottom bit and then get the lighter one and then sort of do the same thing. Maybe something like that. Yeah, it's always a struggle because so far I like how this bit turns out. I like this bit, but I hope the rest of it, that bit I'm working on now, turns out just as good. So I'm just going around with my dark pen, just trying to make grass shapes, and then I think I'll do the rest of it in between with my smaller pen and see how that looks. Just like that. So yes, I don't think I've actually tried doing grass since I started enjoying stippling with ink, so try new things. This is how it works out. Made a bit more progress on the grass. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about it, but I can work on a technique. I'm just adding a bit of darkness to the tree, just where I think some more shadow should be defined. just like that. Then I think I can call this pretty much finished. So I have a candle in the way just to hold this down. Ooh. Oh, it looks like it's going to rip a little bit. Here is the finished piece. So I love how the tree turned out. If it's going to... Yep, love how the tree turned out. I do actually quite like how the grass also turned out in the end. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!